ASMR video. So today I'm gonna play more of Bloons Tower Defense 6. So as I put up a poll a few days ago, or yesterday in fact, you seem to like more of Bloons content, so I'm going to play another game of Bloons TD6. So let's try a different map. So there's a wide selection of maps, and this time I'm going to play this map called Quiet Street. Okay. And this map is a bit on the harder side, but not too hard. Apparently this is an intermediate map. So if I see it is intermediate, so it's not too hard. And so I'm gonna play on medium and standard. And I'm gonna play, just override it. And so now I start a new game. So let's see what towers I'll put. I'm gonna in fact put a free dart monkey over, let's put him over here. Okay, and let's play it. And as you can see right now, the enemies, which are balloons, don't really come out, so because there are spikes at the beginning of the map. So yeah, so this map is a little bit different because of many ways. First of all, you can see that these balloons come in two paths. Well, actually they go on the same path, but they go from the end to the start, and they go from the other end to the other end. You know what I mean? Okay, so you can see the enemies are balloons, and once again, if you have not watched me play this game, it's a game where you have to place towers or monkeys and try to stop balloons from getting the end of a path. So I'm gonna place this guy here. It's called a beast handler, and he can bring pets that can help him pop balloons. So as you can see that the balloons once again go in two paths, one from the top end all the way to the bottom end, and the other path is the path in reverse. So that is pretty cool. And actually there is a game mode where you can choose to let the balloons go from the other end to the old first, like make the balloons go in reverse. The game is called Reverse, apparently. Yeah. And in this case, if you play it on reverse mode, it's not gonna make a difference because the balloons go in both. I had to cut a little bit on my video, and I am now in this round 7, so it's pretty early in this game. I'm gonna fast forward, and I just leaked a few balloons, which is not very good. Yeah, if I can see that if you look closely before, 2 of the balloons have leaked, and that's not good. And now I am in round 8, which is relatively easy. So round 8 is simply just a swing, a set of blue balloons that come, and now I'm gonna try to start building a farm. And now money. If you could see, this farm is slowly like putting out these little objects, bananas in this case, but presents in a form of presents because I have a skin. But yeah, these things will produce gold. You will produce like farm, like boxes or bananas generally, and it'll give you money. And if you don't pick them up, you will lose that. So I have to be careful here. And now we are in round 9. We finished round 9. We go to round 10, okay? I am also making some random noises with a plastic container and a straw to hopefully give you enhance the tingles experience. I also do some hand movements on the background. If you see some music icons on my monkeys, that means that my hero, I'm using a boost with my hero. So if you can see here, this hero has an ability where it boosts all of your towers for like 5 seconds or so, and then they come into a cooldown. So I'm gonna upgrade this guy to him so he can summon animals to help him out and pop more balloons. So he's really helpful in the early game stages. So okay, now we are in round 12 and we are starting to get along pretty well.
That is not cool.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try building a new farm. Let's see. Let's build another farm here. Here should do its trick. And the more farms I build, the more money I'll be making in the long run. Now the next noise will be from a little perfume bottle that I brought. I'm rubbing against it right now. It's a perfume bottle, and I'm using it for the noises as well as I play this game. I'm gonna now fast forward it so that I'll get through the game more faster and faster, because I am playing on a game mode that's a little longer than before. And the game that I played before, the game mode that I played before in the last video was only in easy mode. But in this, today I play on medium, in which I have to go through rounds 1 to 60. I have to play through 60 rounds. And 60 rounds is a bit longer to get through 60 rounds, yeah. If I play on easy mode, I have to go through 40 rounds. But if I play on medium, it's 60 rounds. So it's 20 more rounds to go through. Now I have to upgrade a bit more. Let's see. This guy I don't need, but I'm going to get this upgrade, which is a bird. So this bottom path upgrade is like an upgrade that lets me get a bird and pop more balloons with the bird. losing a lot of lives, so I better start beefing up my towers. Okay, so let's try and build something else. Maybe this bomb tower.
Is not cool.
Maybe a bomb tower, or let's try him extra range and frag bombs. I don't know if that's the best tower placement, but I'll see how this goes. So if you see, each tower has 3 upgrades to choose from, and each upgrade is like from another path, a path. So there are 3 paths of upgrades, and 5 upgrades in each path. And so I could apply upgrades on 1 or 2 paths, and I could create a good combination and play around with the towers. The combination of to build a tower that can be extra powerful. So this is one of the fun parts of this game. There are so many upgrades you can choose from and many combinations. And each combination of upgrade can make your tower do as much. So for example, I created this sniper. If I upgrade this guy, it means I could pop through more layers of balloons and bypass each layer. And I could also upgrade this path, but I could also make this tower faster by upgrading this path. So a combination of strength and attack speed really works. Okay, I'm going to keep moving forward until something really special happens. In the meantime, I'm going to make some more noises. Okay. We're in round 29, and now this round has some more LEDs, in which if I'll need to pop using explosive or any tower that has an ability to pop lead balloons. So that's round 30. Now we're in round 31, round 32.
Next level.
You can see that I forgot to collect some boxes or bananas. But yeah, I guess if I forget to collect, it's going to disappear. So I had to keep that in mind. So in this round, I have to also deal with these camo balloons. But luckily, this guy here has an ability to see camos. So there's also a tower that allows any tower to pop camos. So normally, this guy won't allow you to shoot camos. But if I click this upgrade, if you get this upgrade here, I'll show you by selling this guy. This will pop camo balloons. So I just sold a farm just to show you that upgrade, but you'll see once camo balloons show up. So I'm gonna build my farm and upgrade it back because I need my farms. I need to farm up again. as you can see here, there's these camo balloons, and now this tower will be able to pop him. Yeah, you see this sniper popping him. This sniper can pop camos, but this sniper won't, because I have this building that's making this tower able to see camo balloons. So we're in round 37. We're getting there. We're slowly winning. And yeah. There's nothing too much special going on around here, but I know that the next round will be round 40, which is the first round that I'll have to start worrying about things, because you know why? In round 40, there is a new balloon that's coming up, which is a blue blimp. A blue blimp, and it's called the Moab. And the Moab has a name, but I'm not gonna tell you that for this video. Or I'll just rather tell it anyways. I'll just tell it, never mind. Yeah, this guy here is called a Moab, or massive ordinary air blimp. Okay. And it takes a lot of hits to pop. So normally, if you have watched the earlier parts, if you have noticed that before I have leaked some balloons which caused me to lose lives, but somehow, if you noticed, I gained my lives back because, you know, this hero here generates lives. This Benjamin hero that I bring. And he also makes you be able to instantly annihilate Moabs and not spawn any children. So blimps, normally if you pop them, it will spawn children inside of the balloon. But if you have him, he can hack. He can like mark a Moab and like hack it, so if you pop it, it will not spawn any children. A blimp, a blue blimp. A blue blimp, okay. So now I'm gonna go to fast forward up to round 50, because there's not gonna be many interesting things about in the round 40s. Okay, that's not too much. Okay. If you see here, these balloons are brown in color. They take like a few hits to pop, but they spawn a lot of children. But luckily, I can destroy them pretty quickly because I have towers that can pierce too many layers of balloons, such as these snipers. So we're around 48 right now. And in 2 rounds, there's gonna be more of these blimps. And after round 50, there will be way more blimps than before. I'm going to boost my towers because my balloons are starting to get through, which I'll start to have to upgrade this. So, yeah, we are now in round 49, and round 50 will be another big round. Let's see. So round 50 are more blimps. So these blimps, this guy is going to mark it, and if I pop him, nothing will spawn. So there's another one that's gonna come. And yeah, you notice that it took a few more hits to pop. I love this guy here because I just upgraded him. And he can shoot really fast as well as deal so much damage. As well as see camo balloons. So we're in round 52. And round 52 there's gonna be more of these blue blimps that pop here. So there's two of them you see here. There's another one here. And if you notice really closely that I popped, the blimp that I just popped, it had a lot of children in it, so. And we are now in round 53, which means that there are 6 more rounds to go after this round. You may notice that I upgraded this farm to like a banana research facility, in which instead of these small boxes that contain bananas, they spawn big boxes that contains a lot of money, a lot more money than these smaller boxes. So I'm gonna upgrade one more because I have enough money and my defense is already on the spot here. So right now I am in round 54, and at this point I gotta start building a bit more towers here, so let's build another bomb tower. Let's build more cluster bombs. And we are good to go because I made this tower to be able to pop the stronger balloons, while these cannons will be able to pop the little children. So here are more gamma balloons. You can see that these towers, neither of these towers are able to pop gamma balloons. Okay. So now we are now in round 57, and there's 3 more rounds to go, including this one. My defense is already solid. Okay. Also, there is a nice feature of this map because I know that each map in this game can have unique stuff. Like, first of all, these balloons, the normal balloons, go in the sidewalk, but the blimps go in on the road itself. Also, there are these cars in which if I click on them, I could let them go. So let's get these cars along the way and tell them to leave and go Christmas shopping. So here is round 59. Here is more camo. Here are more camos. But this tower can handle that. Okay, so now we are in round 60, which is where I face a new balloon. So this guy here is another blimp that it's red, but it's much bigger than the blue blimp. You know, if you pop this balloon, it takes more hits to pop, but if you pop this balloon, it spawns children. 4 blue blimps, or Moabs. and now I beat it, and after beating round 60, I have beaten medium difficulty. And so I reached a victory screen in which I declare myself victory. So after beating this, I get a few rewards, which are just like stuff that I get in the game, but it doesn't really matter anyways because I don't really use them for anything besides unlocking heroes, but that's another part of the game. So this will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this run and me playing another run of balloons. The next video I'll do something a bit different. It's not going to be any more balloons for a while. Maybe a few videos. In a few videos I'll be making another. I'll return back to balloons, but I'll take a few videos in between to do something different. So comment down below if you found the hidden auction, because he's sneaky and he loves to hide. So if you see him swing around in the video, comment down below the timestamp, and I'll see you in the next video.